Setting down, everything in the green.
You got time for a quick chat? I appreciate it.
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting. At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you're ready, my contact is here, and she won't be staying long, so I don't have time to brief. You'll find out everything you need to know when you... Follow me.
Not every day you meet someone known throughout the settled systems. But here I am.
Is that Donovan Reese? Damn.
Yeah, well,
Guy's a legend.
it's changed.
He's run the mile more than anyone alive. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Who are you? Wait, Autumn has friends?
Like hell. The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place. Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. All right. It's your call to make.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal, while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Here to bask in my glory.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of... My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red... Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Sol have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hot... That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're... Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival. That's what every...
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin? Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Something on my mind. It's this one.
Can we talk? Can we get a moment? Can we talk?
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests.
I must confess.
The hour of fame. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your ratings. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower. See in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive, and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile.
Nothing quite like the excitement of a run.
the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is probably. Get a moment. Can we talk? I owe you one. Sorry. Nice little. We're either being brave or very, very stupid. That should be the tagline for the Red Mile.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
You'll be talking to the other side. You, barely able to fulfill my very lucrative...
You made it. You're back. Are you...
Back to the days when this place was raided and plundered on a regular basis.
Sure.
You're alive. And that's what... Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology.
I can only hold my subordinates back for so long before they finally get tired of your...
No, it's not that.
Get the hell out of my...
I had
wanker.
a bad experience with another deputy that I was training. I'll tell you all about it after this is over. Okay? So, you need...
Kicking your ass.
You're right. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
People will be talking about... this for a while.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean. Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting.
Unknown vessel. Respond immediately or face the consequences.
I could,
acknowledge the hail, now! Scanning. Huh? What? Damn it, you're the Mantis! It can't be. It can't be. Sure, yeah, just... Damn it. Listen, if you need the proper paperwork for this, that ain't so much a thing. Listen, just go. Sorry to bother you. Here's some credits. Please, just don't kill me, alright? I got kids. Like, so many kids. 5, no, 10 of them. 10 children. More, less. So, just don't kill me. Adam, Anna, Alphonse, please, take this, please. It's every single credit I got. Can I go now? Nothing. Cargo hold's empty. I promise. Yes, oh, thank you! Leave before the mantis stops us!
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
Never know what you'll find.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat. Greetings, Captain.
Boss is in the back.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well. I mean, I would say that at least. Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel. Willing to take risks. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full...
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. That's right. Major Hall spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Freestar Collective. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, I've not chosen mine. To settle accounts, Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Freestar Collective, in his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who'll kill you without hesitation. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. Good. Then we are agreed.
I won't pretend that I agree with this, but it's your call.
It'd be a shame if an encrypted slate like this one somehow got into the wrong hands. Wouldn't it? Now, before you complain, remember that all I promised was to point you in the right direction. You're free to stay as long as you like. It's not often I get to entertain such a distinguished guest.
Good to be out and about. Well, lives get stuffy sometimes. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
When you have the time.
You look well. Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot.
lot of bars in the city.
Helga says I spend too much time in my terminal. He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. I hear you. Just gotta keep putting in the work. Day by day. You'll get there, Deputy. And when you do, we'll celebrate your If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then... So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Dad.